welcome back to my videos. For those new here, my name is Joe. I inherited this farm from the old man as he passed away. Today is a busy one. As you can see from the fields, we are harvesting today. I should say I am harvesting. Everything's come up, everything is ripened, although the canola, as you see back there, has not ripened yet. So, 2 fields of canola that haven't ripened. Not sure what the issue, if there is an issue with it. I'm basically going to leave it for a couple of days, see if it ripens. Usually canolas ripen pretty much first, for whatever reason. Whether it's because it's planted at a later date, I don't know. But it's not ready. We'll see what happens in a couple of days. We've got enough to do as it is. I have already harvested a field. Got a fair few fields to do actually. I'm on one of the big fields at the back of the farm. Fortunately we can only get it going this way, so we'll go through the other farm. I'll say what was my second farm is no more. We've got Fred helping us out. I wasn't expecting him to turn up. He has his own fields to do, but he has had problems with the combine and his crops are not quite ready to be harvested. So he has decided, even though I said don't need to worry about it, he has decided to come and give us a hand. I am not complaining. If he's offered, if that's what he wants to do. He seems to know the combine pretty well, so whether he's driven it before, I do not know. We'll just go with it. See where we get to. We do have the local Massey dealer in the field at the moment, sorting out baler for me. Apparently he saw my video for plans of the farm and is willing to lend us a baler to try out. For those that haven't seen that video, what I planned for the farm, one of the items was a baler, looking into changing, upgrading, whatever you want to call it, baler. So it looks like we might be getting a Massey baler on loan for a little bit. That is one hell of a nice truck and a dirty one at that. Right, looks like where Fred is. Combine needs emptying though. This done. For anybody wondering, this is wheat we're harvesting. Hit the button. Yeah, we're harvesting wheat. This was a grass field. It's never been a field that's had wheat, barley or anything in it, so the yield is not brilliant. I wasn't expecting it to be for the first time of having a crop in it. Find up the trailer, there it goes. Yeah, this field's never had a cereal crop or a crop of any sort. It's always been a grass field. This is the first arable crop that I know of that's been in this field. The yield on this field is not brilliant, but the yield on the other field I harvested was really good. I'm happy as is anyway. We will see what the other fields bring out. Why did that not start? Thank you. Take over while Fred's doing whatever he's doing. So, for context, where I am on the farm, that is the grass field that we tried the slurry on. Slurry machine equipment. So we are behind the farm itself. That field is the one I'm looking at changing into arable. Out of these two fields, that is the biggest one. Now, I don't know when or if baler is coming today or for the next video. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. You also notice I'm not swathing this lot because we're not selling bales anymore. Don't need all straw. But this one and the other fields, this end of the farm, will be spreaded back onto the field. Some of the fields nearer the main farm I shall swath and take the straw off. A couple of, I won't say changes, but a couple of things have changed. I have kind of tidied up the main barn where all the vehicles are kept. So I had a shelving unit when I moved all my stuff to this house. Not shelving unit, but a set of buildable shelves I have never used. I've not really had anywhere for them. So the main vehicle shed has some shelving and a bit of a workshop. Hopefully, it certainly makes it look tidy. Also, when we start doing potatoes and everything else, we'll have some more room to put them in. Yep, that is what's going on. Silage pit has been filled and covered. There was a little field behind, which I'll show you when I next go down there. Cut that one and put it in the pit. That's been covered. Today, I believe, because that was done a month or two ago. It wasn't long after the silage video we did it. It should be ready to open up. Hopefully it is good. Actually good timing, because I have actually run out of silage bales. I am going to do silage bales again this year, although we are using the pit and I probably won't need them. But when we are filling the pit again, the time it takes for it to ferment, at least we've got some bales to keep us going. We're nearly done on this field. So this is the first time me running this combine. The last combine I ran was the class that Dad had. So this one is new to me. Really nice combine. It's had a service. Everything is good. It's had a few hoses changed. Other than that, everything is good. And we're nearly full. And I'll stop there. Put the auger out. I'm going to bring the tractor to it. I'm not going to pull out of the line I'm in. Really nice day. Really hot and sunny. So this is, I think I've said before, but this is the second field that we're in, that I'm harvesting at the moment. So we are early stages. I think this is going to be trailer full. This trailer holds roughly about 2 loads of this combine. This trailer's going to be full. Cut that off. I don't know where Fred is. I'll leave that there. Gotta come back anyway. We'll go and empty this. I ain't gonna record all the way back there, so I shall come back to you. Right, I'm back at the farm. Just emptied the trailer, and also while that was emptying, I opened it up, the silage pit. It does look like a good load of silage. I'm pretty happy with that. So the other field we took the grass off is this one back here. I didn't go too close to the edge on this one due to the fact I didn't know until I come to this field the tyres that are on the silage pit were all the way along here. Although there's not many tyres, I would like some more tyres. It was a load. Yeah, this is the field we got it off. I was going to do 2 fields, but I decided we've got this field, just use this field. So the other thing that has changed, I'll give you an idea. Really happy with that. See what the cows think of it when we go to feed them. Part of the shelving unit is coming here because there's no room. So this is the sort of thing I'm on about. You will notice also there is basically a tank missing. There was 2 here. Tank that's gone is the AdBlue. I don't know who put the tank there, but it was a really old tank anyway, and it had started to rust and started to leak. So with things being as expensive as they are, I decided to get rid of it. This tank is okay, but it will need emptying and some work on it to get that the way it should be. It's not leaking, but again, it does need some work. Right, the other bit of shelving I was on about, there is a little workshop in here as well, a little workbench. There is one in the garage at the house, so I thought, brought mine down, put it here. Still got Dad's old tool chest, so you can still use that. That is the other part of the shelving unit. So we've got all this here. Given us some space. An old cabinet I had as well. That's got the jet wash fluid in there at the moment. So yeah, this is what we've got. I think it gives us more space because we remember the pallets were sticking out a bit. So yeah. We've got these boxes to sort out, but those are going to be for the veg. So I can't really do much about that. So everything bag-wise is over here. I'm hoping at some point, minus the lime, because I don't know if we can get a lime stuff. As I've said previously, I would like to go kind of self-contained sort of thing. So hopefully, at some point, probably won't need to buy this lot. The lime could be a problem, but we'll get there when we get there. So that's what's gone on. That is what's changed. Nothing else has changed. Everything is still the same. Animals are good. Calves are good. Everything seems to be happy. I do have a load of stuff from the greenhouses to sort out, and also I've got to take Fred's tank back to his farm at some point. For those wondering why there's a tarpauling, 2 tarpaulings on the floor, we had some rain past couple of days, weeks. It was seeping into the bales, so we thought I'd give the tarpaulin a go to see if it will stop the damp getting into the bales. It's not rained since, so don't know if it's going to work. So yeah, that's what that's there for. No cows here, all out on the pasture. Go around this way. So there's a quick update of what's changed on the farm. Nothing major. We're still plodding along. Still doing what we got to do. All the stuff you have to do when farming. Seriously hope everything is alright with the canola. It's flowered, it looks good, so we'll see. And I want to get the harvest done first, but after that, as you can see, got grass to cut. Right, I'm going to leave this part here, and I will come back to you when we're back at the field. Okay, we're back in the field. Fred is still wanting to run the combine, so I'm not going to argue, though we will be changing fields shortly. Oh, okay. Take it Fred's taking a break. We'll take over from him. Let me take over from him. He'd say he wasn't going to stay long. Right, the guy from Massey has gone. He said it will be probably... get my words out in a minute. He did say he doesn't know when the baler will show up, but he's going to give me a phone call or a message when it's on its way. Wasn't expecting it. I wasn't even looking at this point. So I'm not going to say no. I get to use an up-to-date baler for a little bit. Got one more field to do. One of the fields, as I said, is not ready yet. So we'll be doing that other field, then we'll be going on closer to the farm. It's turned right round. Everything just like I did. I'm going to empty it because we are going on the road. Well, say road, we're going on the track. I think I'm going to have to bring the jet wash up here at some point if we finish today, or when I finish later on. Right, let's shut this down a bit so we can transport it. Close the lid. go. On to the next field we go. Right, before I let you go, as we got to do this anyway, before I stop the video so we can change over, change to a different field. Don't know if I've mentioned it or not. I probably have. This field is not good on yield. The other field I harvested was good. If I have said that before, I apologise. Got so much going on. It's hard to remember what I've said. Yes, we are using Dad's old tractor, Ford, taking the header. Not sure if Fred's going to follow me or if he's going home. I know he's got issues with his vehicles, combine at least, issues with. Drop it. Right, let's run that down to the other field and then I'm going to run up and pick everything else up. All go on harvest. Barn there. If it's in use or not. I'll have to buy the land. I guess it's probably in use by the spinnery. That is there. There was going to be a Kubota store down there, but nothing ever happened. Whether they've got a new space for that store, I don't know. Right, this is the field we're going to. Where's the gate? Where's the gate? There's the gate. That's going to follow me in, is it? Or am I going to get stuck? It's coming in alright. That's fine. Wrong. Line it up properly. What I normally do is line it up with the gate and the combine pulls in a little bit, hook the header up and then pull this out of the way. It's not in line. Sorry about the abrupt cut off here on the last bit of the video. Fortunately my battery died. I've had to come back home and grab my second battery. But we're back in, we have changed fields, we are back harvesting. Different crop, the last two were wheat, this one is barley. So we are on a different crop. This field shouldn't take too long, although it is long, it's not big. So we'll be getting through the fields pretty quick. We do have a largish field, oats in it. So see how we get to. It's probably going to be a late run tonight, depending on the weather. I haven't really seen what the forecast is. We normally check the forecast in the morning, just not really had time today at least. I think later on tonight, depending on what happens, I will try and catch the radio, turn the radio on and see what the forecast is going to be. Obviously I can't do that now due to copyright and all that goes on, otherwise I would. So we're just doing the first headlands on this field. I need to check what the crop is doing, whether we got a good one or not, but I will know that as we get into the field. Can't really tell when it comes to headlands. It doesn't always show up. It's not always the best guide. So try and get the words out. Seems like a good crop on the visuals, but who knows. So I'm going to need to empty. Can I get to the edge of the field beforehand? I need to get to the top of the field. We'll go coming out while I'm going up. We've got 2 lots going on. As soon as this harvest is done, we will be doing hay. So plenty of stuff to do. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes, should be able to. Have to cut off there. Right, how am I going to do this? This is not good. Back it up a little bit and onto the grass. I should be able to empty out pretty much then. I don't take out the Ford. I think the old man will be too happy if I did that. And I've just hit it. Damn it. It's done some damage. To check on the damage when I've finished. Anyway, just get in here. It's not what I wanted to do. Can't do much now. The window didn't look as though it smashed, so I think I'm alright. Anyway, as I was going to say, I'm going to leave this video here. We've got a lot to do. There's a lot more videos to come. Got to get these fields turned around with the different crops and all that. So there's all a lot left to do. So for now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.